Good evening, guys, gals, and pals. How's it going? Alright. Let's go ahead and pause the music there. And switch on. Alright. So, time to hop back into some Torna the Golden Country. It's been a little while since we played that. 2 weeks, you know how it is. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's move this over here. Yeah, that'll work better for me. Okay. Alright, quick refresher. Where exactly was I? I was working on quests, of course. I see we've only got 6 at the moment. Are there any more I can pick up around here? Let's see. None in there, none in there. Got a few in here. And none in here. Okay, well, let's head to the capital. We'll pick up the quests, including, I guess, progressing in the main quest again, but, you know, we've already done that, so
what a pleasant stroll.
I'm not too worried about
Where shall we
my
head
progress there. Okay. By the way, I recently basically reorganized my entire room in which I stream in, so that involved, of course, unplugging and plugging everything back in. So let me know if anything at all is just out of place or missing, anything like that, because I honestly have no way of knowing. What luck, a group of youngsters. I was just looking for someone to run an errand for me. I'm dying, you know. The doctor says the end is near. Oh, don't be sad. At my age, death is a peaceful prospect. I've seen so many of my friends off already. Now it's my turn. That's all there is to it. All souls will be saved in the end. That's what the teachings of the Praters say, and that's what I believe. Where was I? Ah, yes. My one regret is a promise I once made to a friend that I haven't kept. I promised to make a vase, but I didn't have the materials for it. Would you know where to find them for me? Here's what I need. 2 sprigs of spiral mistletoe, 4 silver wing quartz, and 4 chunks of eternity loam. That's it. If you happen to find some on your travels and feel like sharing, I'd be most grateful. Oh, about that eternity loam. I seem to remember that you could harvest it in the Lofton Nature Preserve. These days it's very valuable, so I feel like maybe there isn't so much of it left. Still, it may be worth a look. No need to go out of your way to get it all, like I said, but I'd be grateful for anything you can offer. I reckon my friend's forgotten all about this. But a promise is a promise, and I want to keep it. Don't worry, old lady. We'll help you out.
I've got this.
Not immediately, but we'll get to it. Lord Adam! Lord Adam! Is that Brogan? What's he doing here in the capital? Has he got business here? Could be. I asked him to distribute some food supplies to the militia. He's probably here to pick them up. True, Brogan was in charge of food rations, wasn't he? Which suits his interests just fine. Hey, Brogan, good work there. Come to fetch those food supplies, have you? That's right. Look at all this. It's enough to feed an army. In fact, it will. We won't have to worry about food shortages for a while, anyway. Now you just have to get it to Aletta. Yes, about that, there's a problem. We got through the desert without much issue, but then we encountered a whole host of Tizaparasaks swarming all over the Brain Canyon. We ran as fast as our legs could carry us all the way here. But that's not going to fly on the return trip to Aletta. 'Cause you'll be carrying a heavy cargo. Exactly. We were just discussing what to do about it when you walked by. Impeccable timing, I have to say. What are we talking about then? A little pest extermination? That does seem like the obvious solution. Is everyone on board for this? Do you even have to ask? Right. Wait here, Brogan. We'll be back in a jiffy. Thank you all. And be careful.
Don't you worry. I've got it.
We'll get on that in just a sec here. But in the meantime, we have more quests.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Oh, it's you guys. You're really making a name for yourselves lately. I heard about the evacuation ship you helped put together. People can't seem to stop talking about it. I hope they're saying good things, though I suspect the truth is a little more complicated than that. Ha ha ha, you're a sharp one. Of course, there are lots of folks who are real grateful to you. People like being prepared for an emergency. But there are plenty of people who can't or won't leave the city. Something should be done to help them. No should. Something will be done. Moromo is chairman of commerce here. Role include obligation to make sure all folk able to live restful, peaceful lives. To that end, Moromo have wonderful idea. Only had to skip 5 meetings to come up with idea. What we need is impregnable shelter. I'm not so sure you should be skipping all those meetings. Moromo will read minutes of meetings later. Or not. Anyway, that not current action point. I certainly like the idea of building an emergency shelter in the middle of town. Seems like you lot could help. First thing we need for shelter is help of builder. Maybe ask Wayton? Wayton? The name is familiar. Isn't he Lyda's father? Remember how her blade named the Way Tree in honor of him? You know Lyda? I should have guessed. You've got the right Wayton at any rate. He's one of the district's foremost artisans, but he's tricky. Heh heh. No worry. Moromo and Wayton are walkie stroll buddies. He definitely lend hand to endeavor. Okay then, we'll go and talk to Wayton, I guess.
You scratch our backs?
Alright, let's actually go ahead and set this one as active. This one's calling to me. Let's also go ahead and do the frickin' rest at the inn for the main quest. Skipping on by that, because we've already seen it. Okay. Oh, wait, that's rude, sending us out here. We just wanted to go right back in.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Om nom. My worst enemy. I know, Moromo, but even if I wanted to help you, which I don't, I couldn't. Won't help nobody who helped them as ran away from the capital. Not even Prince Adam, begging your pardon. You run around telling people what they want to hear, but you don't have no interest in actually protecting us. People as want to save everyone end up saving no one. That's where you're headed, mark my words. There, I've said my piece. Get off home. Wow, he really is, very temperamental, as they said. Alright. Yeah, I have to say I saw this coming. This isn't going to be easy. Wayton's as old school as they come. Stubborn old goat, that one. Lyda usually acts as an intermediary, but... Wait, I seem to remember him mentioning that Lyda was the reason he couldn't leave the capital. Could it be he's just worried about her? It can't be easy when your only daughter is off adventuring. I hate to trouble you, but if you run into Lyda somewhere on your travels, could you ask her to pay a visit home? It's probably in Gormont. How do I know? Because that's where I told her to go. Go to Gormont, see the world. Yep, she's in Gormont, all right. Okay. Let's head over there. Who knows where she's ended up this time, but she's Probably down here somewhere, at least.
Suddenly it all looks so different.
Oh,
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
that's convenient. Looks like she's actually really close to where I ended up going. Sweet. Or at least the person to talk to find where she is close. A newbie driver? Now you come to mention it, I did see a ridiculously bubbly driver. The blade was a bit of a buzzkill, though. They were talking about heading out of Torgoth village and trying to climb the Titan's neck or something. I don't remember their names. It was lunchtime, so I was more interested in slaying a few rice balls. Ooh, rice balls. Yeah, I could use a little something to eat right about now. Ooh.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Hey guys, what are you doing here? Here to explore the Titan's neck too? Or not? As lovely as that sounds, there's actually some stuff going on that we wanted to discuss. No need to be so cryptic, Laura. Let's just cut to the chase. We need your help, Lyda. You need me? Oh, don't tell me. Is it some kind of spicy food eating contest? Nothing so simple as that. Haha, I can't think of anything worse, to be perfectly honest. If someone suggested a contest like that, there'd be an atom-shaped hole in the door before you could blink. Okay, so it's not that. What's this all about, then? That was an amusing diversion, but you mentioned cutting to the chase? My dad said that? Architect's sakes, I'm so sorry about him. He's a toughie. No need to apologize. He's a straight talker, and I respect that. The handyman Geo seemed to think that worrying about his only daughter has Waiton's hackles up a bit. Oh, you think so? I can't imagine that would make Dad so angry, though. Back when Kata named the Way Tree after him, he used the words grumpy and stubborn, right? Yeah, I did say that, but that stuff he said to you was a bit beyond grumpy. Something to do with that Blade Malos setting his sights on the capital, perhaps? Oh, Kata, what should I do? I'm still on my journey of self-improvement. You're going to go home, right? I see no reason not to go back and help these people. Yeah, thanks, Kata, you're the best. You always know what to do. Okay then, I guess I'll see you back at the capital. I guess we shall see her there as well. Okay. Any chests around here that I might have missed? Aha! Figured there ought to be, because I haven't really explored this area all that much. Yeah, that's the ticket.
You're mine now.
Okay.
This takes me back.
Sweet. Okay, let's head back to Torna. To the royal capital. Probably to the inn, if I had to guess.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Bother me as much as you like, I'm not going to be changing my mind. Go home! Oh, well, I guess I'll just leave then. Lyda, hold on, I'll rest. I heard you were worried about me, so here I am. How are you doing, Dad? Is everything alright? Aye. You? Never better. All thanks to Kata and these lovely people. This lot? I owe them my life, Dad. They helped me when I was in a tight spot. They picked me up and set me straight. You don't say. They told me the capital was in trouble, and I know how you always treat the buildings you make like your children. So it must have been tough, huh? Seeing your children destroyed right in front of your eyes like that. You're not wrong, lass. Just remembering that day is, well, let's just say I don't care to. It makes me want to strangle someone. Either that bastard as did it, or me as couldn't do naught about it. That's not true, Dad. There's plenty you can do. You can use your skills to help people. You can make it right. I'm so sorry I wasn't here when it happened. I should have been. It's okay, lass. So, for this shelter of yours, best way to go is to expand the inn's basement, I reckon. Just need the right materials. Wait, so does that mean you'll help? I'm not going to refuse the folks who saved my daughter's life. Thank you so much, Dad. Wow, quite the change of heart. People are truly splendid in their complexity. Hey, everyone. Dad says we need to gather muscle branches, bismuth slabs, puzzle tree wood, and, deerwood and alloy sheeting. We need a certain amount of each. I'm sure we'll need a lot of materials in order to build a nice, strong shelter. Dad's going to go to the inn to plan the construction, so he said we should take the stuff there when we get it. Leave it to us. We'll find those materials in no time at all. I'll do as much as I can to lend a hand. For now, I'll ask around and see if there's anyone else who wants to help. Adam, I meant what I said before. But even so, I must thank you for helping my daughter. I'm doing this job because of the debt I owe you for that. Thank you all the same. I won't begrudge you your opinion of me. Thank you for your help, Wayton. Well, knowing what ends up ultimately happening to Torna, it is fair to say that no, the shelter won't really do much good. Nani? Why is it... Oh, I see. He's probably in the basement of the inn. That's why it's pointing me to here, and then it's just nothing there. Okay, whew. Let's go down here. There he is. Okay. That was easy. That should do it. I'll get to work. Starting work, are you? This might cause a fair bit of disruption to your business, Fred. Don't worry about that, Wayton. You're doing us all a big favor. Just concentrate on your work. I'll hang a sign to let people know we'll be closed for a little while. That works. Cheers. I can lend a hand too, Dad. Opens, closes, he'll do right enough. Woohoo! Way to go, Dad. So this is our shelter. This incredible, Doriest door Morimo ever see. Cannot imagine it break ever. Would you like to test that? Feel free to give it a good old whack. That okay? How hard should Morimo hit it? Whoa, stop. It's not a toy. Yeah, but that said, probably should give it a, at least a little bit of a test, no? Like, try and hit it with a crowbar or something? I don't know. Feeling tired, Laura? Yeah, no, I'm just having a bit of a moment. Feels like there's been more downs than ups lately. I'm starting to think that there's no hope for us after all. But, look, sometimes hope's not misplaced after all. All you have to do is keep it burning. Tornans are hardy folk. They don't give up when it's dark. Sometimes they're all the stronger for it. So don't go on feeling like the world's resting on your shoulders alone. We're here too, and we're more than capable. We not just defenseless little pups. We show spirit, we rally together and make difference. This shelter will take a weight off of our minds. Now we can fight without the fear of the worst-case scenario. Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but Wayton would like to discuss the building of the next shelter. Already? We just got done with this one. No time like present. Gathering of funds is also issue. There's so much to do. Jin, Hayes, have you got a mo? What's the matter? So, this is just an idea, okay? I don't know if we'd be able to do it, but... when the war is over, why don't we build a house? together. House? I want to help people the way you've helped me. I've been mulling it over, but I just couldn't think of anything. Then I had a brainwave. It might be nice to build a house. For war orphans. Somewhere that they can call home. Maybe I'm just being silly. I think that's wonderful, my lady. Yeah, it's really sad that she doesn't ever end up being able to do that, though. Indeed. It's a lot of people to take care of, though. It could get expensive. You're right. First we'd need money to build the house, then we'd have to find some way to support us all. But even if it doesn't work out, having something to strive for might help you keep your spirits up. I think so, too. Wouldn't it be nice to have a big family at last, Lady Laura? A big family? When you put it like that, I'm kind of impatient to make it happen now. Thanks, guys. I was convinced you were going to laugh at me. We would never laugh at your dreams, Laura. When all this is over, why don't we talk to Adam about it? He'd help us out for sure. Yeah, I plan to. So let's do our utmost to protect Torna and make it happen. Ooh. Yeah, fill up that community.
Aw, that's so sweet.
All right, how much are we at now?
That's so sweet.
54 supporters. Okay. And it looks like there's another person we can get just by talking to them in Torna, so that's nice.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, so I have to do 2 more smashes, reach the 3rd stage in a blade combo. That'll just happen with time. Okay, this one should be pretty quick. Let's focus on this one for now.
What have we
Kind
got
of
here?
annoying that I can't get the main quest notification to disappear when I'm just focused on side quests, you know?
What have we got here?
Oh well, at least we've got a good enough idea of where we need to go. I see a trail. That means our quarry is no ghost.
What have we
And a
got
good
here?
thing, too, otherwise Hayes would be freaking out.
This takes me back.
Alright. The trail ends here. Our mystery opponent must have scaled the cliff, perhaps soared up and over. Are we talking about the same beast, Prince? Our stompy, tramply friend? Now it has wings, is that it? That would be a curious and fascinating development, no? It cannot have simply vanished, can it? Don't be stupid. It's a dumb animal running around in circles. Oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. It's not like ghosts actually exist. Oh my. Hayes, are you afraid of ghosts? Nonsense. I'm just concerned about the possibility. I see. Very well then. I should probably not mention that. Huh? What do you mean that? Oh, don't you feel its presence? Even though it's right behind you? Eek! Oh no. Poor Hayes. Bridget, stop. Don't you think that was somewhat mean, Bridget? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't actually think she would fall for it. Lady Laura, please. There are no ghosts, right? Ghosts don't exist, do they? You'll have to excuse Hayes. This is her one and only weakness. It's all right, Hayes. If we do ever see a ghost, which we won't, I promise I'll chase it away for you. Good? Now, Bridget, you needn't be pouting like a chided schoolchild. You've shown us a side of you we don't often get to see. That alone is worth noting. Thank you, Majesty. Come on, all of you. All this fawning is making me itchy. Fine. It seems the trail has gone cold. Let's go back and report on our investigation so far. Poor Hayes. Oh, no. Alright. Hopefully. Thanks for all your efforts. Well, have you found anything? We found some tracks, but we hit a dead end while following them. Is there any chance that what you saw wasn't a human but a monster? Huh? Wait, over there. Who's that? Huh? No, I will not fall for the same trick twice. There is no such thing as ghosts. Hayes, look out! There are no ghosts, but there are goggles. Whew. Goggles? Oh boy, this is bad. Carnelian, go get reinforcements. What about you? We'll be fine. If there's one thing we're good at, it's stuff like this. And it seems we're more alike than I thought. Please hold the post for me a while. And no dying on the job, you hear?
And here I thought we were being inconspicuous.
Well, any chance these things will actually survive long enough for me to be able to do a driver combo, or a blade combo for that matter, on them? Wow, I hit the button just a fraction of a second too early. And so, yeah. Well, that sucks. Oh boy. That was pretty much doomed from the get-go.
This is just the way I
Yeah, this is pretty much doomed to failure. Not a single smash or level 3 blade combo in there. Oof. That gave me a fright. What was that just now? Say, this wasn't the first time we were neck deep in goggles, right? Is that coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think I'm ready to joke about it yet, personally. But they may have been the relatives of the goggles we fought earlier. They're definitely driven. Yeah, it's hard to think they were actually storming the city. I think your theory is the more valid one. Whoa. Looks like we got some fans while we weren't looking. Sorry you had to wait. Is everyone okay? Hale and hearty, as you can see. So we didn't have to rush after all. Still, that was a job well done. Carnelian did good bringing us here. Say, I don't suppose you feel like joining my little team. Can always use more skilled fighters. I'm honored by the invitation, really I am. What would happen to this guard post then? Alright, you got a point. How about we put Chalcedony back on guard duty and have Carnelian join the main team? Hold on a moment. Why can't they serve together? Didn't you say you wanted more skilled fighters? Well, see, guarding the gates to the capital is the foundation of our duties. It's not like just anyone could do it. I think for sure that one of the siblings needs to stay here. In that case, it's simple. I'll be fine here so my kid brother can... You know, I hate it when you do that. stop acting all goody-goody, bro. Chelsea, what are you talking about? You think you always have to take the back seat, right? Just because you're older, you have to be all nice to me? Well, to it to that. It only makes you feel good, and I'm sick of it. I'm sorry to butt in here, but there's one thing I have to say. Do you really want to bicker like this? If the fighting breaks out tomorrow, you might never see each other again. If you don't end tonight on a good note, you could regret it for the rest of your lives. She's right. There's no guarantee that peace will return anytime soon. I didn't quite realize that before. I'm really sorry. Me too. I said a bit too much. Sarge, I've got a request. Could I please get a demotion? I want to cool my head, take a tour at the gates again, see if I can do better this time round. Oh, that's sudden. You sure, son? Yes, sir. There might be another attack like we had today. If my bro is here alone, I'll be worried. Aw, you're not just saying that, are you? I told you to cut it out, didn't I? Just treat me like a regular squad mate standing duty together, alright? We'll share the burden and work arm in arm like brothers should. I'm sorry. I don't think I understood until now how I made you feel. That's 'cause you're dumb, bro. Go on, just say thank you and let's be done with it. I love a happy ending. Oh, get a grip. I feel like the next time goggles come, you guys will be ready for them. Oh, anything but those. Well, anyway you cut it, at least we'll feel safe with such expert gate guards keeping watch. Looks like I'll have to start recruiting squad members from scratch. Yeah, kinda looks like it, buddy. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Even more community.
You have our gratitude.
Oh yeah. Up to 56 now, sweet.
Glad we were able to help out.
Okay. New recipe, always nice. Okay, let's do this one. This is the one where that guy ran off and, got himself probably in trouble. First, let's do a quick check, see if we can find that guy who was, able to add community without even having to do a quest. That'll be nice.
Ground, we must stay vigilant.
So it's not Geo. It's not Fred. Wonder who it could be. Actually, I think I can track them from here. Yeah. There we go. Solved it. Felt time to come home to the capital for a while. Things have been rough lately. I was worried about my old man, but it seems you lot helped him out while I was away. Thanks. When I went to see him, he was still indifferent to me. He said a quick hello and then went right back to his inventions. Ah well, maybe that'll never change.
I won't lie.
Yeah, probably
Feels
not.
good.
Okay. And Q. Alright. So, back to the Danag region, up to the Turcos Plateau.
It was a nice change of pace.
Alright.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Hello there, Mr. Treasure Trove. Booba. Okay. Hey, isn't that This is bad news. It's hard to argue with that assessment. We can assess later. For now, we have to move.
Someone seems to see us.
Well, at least we might be able to actually do a full driver combo on this guy, if we're lucky. Just to say if Laura manages to actually break it. Smashy, smashy. Okay. And then we can have Bridget hit with a heat 3. Alright. Okay, can we get a topple going here? Come on, Hugo. Yes. Launch. And it's dead. Dang it. Ah, we were so close. We even had that thing show up too. He's not breathing. But why? If he's dead, I guess it's all over. At the very least, he did accomplish his goal. We should let Sarah know about this. His life was the price he paid to get the proof he needed. Yeah, I guess so. But first we should bury the body. A traveling performer like him deserves a better resting place than this. No, we lost our tasty points of community. No. Well, guess we gotta finish this quest to get it back then. Alright, so it looks like it's up here at the end. Cool.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
All right. That flower, it's... Leo found it for you, but it cost him his life. I'm so sorry we weren't able to bring him back with us. I can't believe it. I don't know if it'll make it any easier, but he seemed at peace when we found him. At the very least, I don't think he suffered. I always knew there was no helping that guy, but I never did think he'd take it this far. Leo, you damn fool. You called, oh bosom buddy of mine? Ah, good, we're right on time. I happened to pick him up somewhere. Chatty old fellow, isn't he? Not to be rude, but I was hoping you could take him off my hands now. Whew. Deserted to the rescue, am I right? Oh man, that was a thrilling ride. I really thought I was dead for sure this time. You're... Then who was... It looks like we've been taken for a ride. Word of warning, bud. I don't much like practical jokers, except I do like to punch 'em when I can. I don't see how this is possible. I'm just as bemused as the lot of you. In all my long years, I've never heard of a human digging their way out of their own grave. Wise elder, thank you for the praise, and also for the help. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm still not sure what happened exactly, but it seems like we're in your debt again, Uncle. Debt? Oh no, think nothing of it. Now then, I think I've done my part, so I shall leave you kids to it. I knew you were an idiot, Leo, but this really takes the cake. Wait, I'm not following. What happened? Did you die or didn't you? Well, what happened was, I heard you calling me, as if from a great distance, with this sadness in your voice. Hey, Sarah, deep down inside, wouldn't you rather be happy? Wouldn't you rather smile? I realized while looking for the flower that the reason I'm so hung up about you is because I really want to know you. Alright, I give up. You showed some real courage there, so I guess I can try giving you an inch. You mean? I'll have tea with you sometime, sure. Sorry, I may have been too quick to judge you before, so, I'll love you forever, right? That's what you were gonna say, right? Are you deaf or just an arsehole? Architect, give me strength. All I meant to say was, welcome back. Oh, Sarah, my angel! Oh, good lord. Yeah, he deserved that. At least everything's finally out in the open now. So, you decided to give him a chance? I'm still apprehensive, I won't lie. But I suppose you can't go through life without taking some chances. Thank you for helping me realize that. Right back at you. Well.
How reliable.
That was,
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
that was quite something.
Thanks.
All right.
You can rest easy now.
Okay. Well, we're down to just 6 quests left. Yep. Oh, looks like I don't have to do the level 3 blade combo with the character I'm controlling, so that's good. Friends would like to hear fine performance of Rikoko? What happy thing, you say? Dream of Rikoko is to be traveling minstrel, plying sing-songy trade in towns and cities of all rest. Rikoko turned a little green from jealousy when bards Leo and Azarn came to town here. Wait, Rikoko have it! Rikoko perhaps able to team up with Leo and Azarn. Probably good for a career to make such connections. But Rikoko's shy like late blooming radish. Talk to new person, flesh is under fur and heart of flattery. Not when blowing flute though. Rikoko actually blossom like hothouse flower under attention of everyone. Funny. So perhaps friend could act as middle pawn and speak to bards on behalf of Rikoko? Tell them all about passion of Rikoko of blowing of flute. Much thank you. Hey, sure we can help you out with that, kid.
We can take
Might
care of it
wanna
if you want.
phrase it ever so slightly differently, though. Her passion of blowing of the flute. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, let's just go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward for the main story for just a bit here, because I have
It was
to
a nice change of
take a
pace.
moment to step away, and
Remind me
I'd
why we're here again?
rather give you a actual cutscene or something to watch than just, you know, my be right back screen.
Well,
Malos will be waiting inside.
I believe so, but it's got me thinking. What is his aim in doing this? Can it just be carnage for its own sake?
Mithra, maybe you understand this better, as an Aegis.
No. I might have the same power, but that's all we have in common.
Could it be a reflection of something in the depths of Amalthus's mind, perhaps?
I really don't know.
Adam,
Let's go. We can't afford to give him any more time. I've got a bad feeling.
Oh, that was actually pretty good timing. It was only gone for a little bit longer than the cutscene. Okay. Yeah, might as well head up here, get all the fast travel points and such. Okay.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
You know, this is, I find this area to be more similar to the Colony 6 mines in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 than it does to the insides of other titans in Xenoblade 2, like Spirit Crucible Elpis, for example. I don't know why, it just doesn't really seem all that similar to them. Alright. Up we go! Hopefully this will be a good spot to finish up the,
And here I thought you were playing in
those quests for blade and driver combos. Smash! Alright. Well, we got the driver combo one done at least. Now, unfortunately, none of these things are going to live long enough for me to actually be able to get a level 3 blade combo on them, are they? Yep, just as I thought. I need something with a little more help than these guys. Well, since we no longer have to worry about driver combo stuff, I can freely switch the team up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead, switch to Team Hugo, so I have a little bit more control over setting up those blade combos.
My hopes are high for this one.
Okay. Okay.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Okay. I'm just making sure to look around so we don't miss any treasure chests. Like this one.
I tremble with excitement. Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat.
More wussy Terrasacks. Yeah, nope. No.
You move
Let's
that
go.
Shoot, okay. This guy we might be able to actually get a combo going. Or not. Nope. Died too quick. Well, I guess we'll slash the air for a sec here. Can't say I didn't try.
Ow, my legs.
Okay, these guys might actually be tough enough
them to stand against us.
that I can get a level
They
3
want to
combo.
fight? Well, they're welcome to the
Reinforcements have arrived. Guard yourselves.
Come on, break it, Laura. Oh no. Are you serious?
Unexpected.
I died to the spike damage, so I don't think I got it. Nope. Ah, that's so annoying.
A welcome
Okay,
invitation.
let's try
Worst
again.
comes to worst, I'll step in. Our bond is unshakable. Let's speed this up. Just how we went. Not yet.
Let's
Take this.
start
Heat haze.
Okay, come on. Someone be ready to do a level 3 special.
Not that.
Rest in peace. Catch. Bear witness to the power of Bridget.
With you there. The flames dance. I'm ready. I must display still, Your Majesty.
Alright, that should at least have given me some credit for it. Ugh. What a pain. I mean, when I did it through the first time, it was literally nothing, because, you know, I didn't have any issues reaching that point, but now I kill everything too quick. And the things I don't kill too quick kill me too quick, so, you know.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
But, I will say this. A unique monster like that guy just behind me there would probably do perfectly for this.
This
So
is
let's just
new.
get this fast travel
This
point,
place would make
then
a
go kill
perfect
it.
base of operations.
Spotted us.
Okay.
I shall continue to rely on this.
Okay. And yes, I'm going to continue doing them with Bridget. I remember there was something on her affinity chart that required me to use her to finish up these blade combos, so that's what we're going to do.
Ready to go. On your mark.
Well, let's switch back. Alright. So I think that's 3 of them. Let's go ahead and do a chain attack here.
No enemy stand. I shall blaze a trail through the enemy.
Their defense is in tatters. Jin, I'm trusting you with this.
Begin.
Okay.
Let's get it up. Magnificent. Elemental burst.
This is the part I like most.
Magnificent.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Ooh. It'd be bad if he hits the earth.
Magnificent.
How about
Well.
another round of carnage?
I only have a 1 in 3 chance of keeping it going then.
Magnificent.
Not that it really matters, because
Enemy down.
he's dead.
That's affinity for you.
Greatest team all rests
Okay.
ever seen.
Whew.
The enemy trembles at this power.
Poggers. Okay. Oop, wrong menu. Here we go.
I can't afford to fall
yeah.
behind.
10 full blade combos. Okay. So that was what I was working on. Need to overkill 6 monsters in chain attacks. That's good. Both Aegeon and Minoth just need to craft stuff. Mithra needs to craft stuff and get more community. Let's see. For Hayes, I need to craft stuff and do 10 blade combo finishers with her. So we're going to switch to Team Laura. And then community and crafting. Yep, that's what everything is at this point. Okay. So swapping Team Laura with Hayes as support, and we're good to go. Oh yeah, I have to go to the right side first.
Stay alert, everyone.
They want to fight?
This feeling of
Well,
unity is
they're
what
welcome
drives
to
me.
try.
The thorns! Heat haze! Spinning wheel! Let's speed this up!
Ready to unleash
The thorns! Spinning wheel! Try this out! Let's go! Come, wave of healing! Adam, get back! You're wide open! Haste! Let's go! Yeah! Spirit of the air, bend to my will! Starlight strike!
Magnificent.
You're wide open! Ready? I need space!
I stand ready.
Good work. The wind's around. Ready? That was nice and easy.
No serious injuries.
Oh, there's one of them. We should be done with those quests now, too. So once I get to the next fast travel point, I will, yeah. Okay. There we go. Once I get to the next fast travel point, I'll go ahead and go talk to all of... Well, go turn in all of those quests. And then we can pick up the last one.
The suspense is killing me.
Now, this is what it means to be alive.
This is
The suspense is
kind of
killing me.
amazing.
We should have no trouble if we
You're
travel by
coming
day.
with me, treasure.
The world is our oil oyster.
Did he just say the world is our oil oyster? I mean, I suppose that is a thing that's in the game, whereas I don't know if, like, just oyster period is a thing. Okay. Now, let's head to the Aletta region. Actually, no, let's head to the Aletta region last. Let's go to Gormott, Lasham Cove, turn that quest in, then we'll head to the Aletta region.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Oh, hello there, friend. I finally heard from Lyda and Kada. You've been helping them out loads, huh? So have I. I think they've been listening to my advice, too. They seem to have a deeper bond with you. Do you think we could chat sometimes, too? Oh, yeah, I haven't introduced myself, have I? The name's Minnie. I want to be a teacher someday. Nice to meet you. Well, we'd be glad to be your friends, Minnie.
Much
Especially if
appreciated.
you add to our community, because we're only 4 points away from community level 5. Sweet.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. Frankly, I'm amazed. I knew you were good, but I really thought that last part would be too much for you. Nobody's even come close to the level of skill you command. I'm going to let Roly-Poly make the final decision, but I'm convinced that he'll take a liking to you. We've arranged a rendezvous in the region of Aletta in Torna. Drop by when you have time, and we can sort things out from there. Well then, be seeing you. Ugh, sorry, I had a sudden bout of hiccups there. Whew.
There. That should do it.
Okay, how are we doing on weapon points?
I'm
Okay,
getting
we've got
sharper,
something there.
keener.
And skill points. Ooh,
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
very nice. Yes, I'll
More
take
to add
that.
to my repertoire.
That'll be very helpful for Mithra. I guess I already got those with her. So all we have left is the outer rings, I guess you could call them. Ooh,
Must have improved.
Fine, I'll pick that up because it's so cheap. Okay, and while we're at it, let's take a look at Blade's arts as well. Yeah, okay, nothing there, that's fine. And I know I could always work on their support arts, but I don't know, that feels... I'd rather focus on the Vanguard arts for now. Okay, so heading to the Aletta region. The militia garrison is probably the closest point.
Okay, we're at the waypoint. Have we far to go?
We can't dally all day.
I thought I had set my chatbot up to post a certain message about once every hour, but it hasn't posted it yet, so I think I did something wrong with setting that up. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll probably get it fixed by next time.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Well, I think we already have all of the pouch expansion
This
kits
is becoming
equipped, so...
addictive.
Oh-ho, Roly-Poly knew he not wrong about friends. Knew would hit nail on head. Congratulations on completing test with flying marks. Roly-Poly not need to see battle by own self to recognize look of triumph on faces of friends. Am just that good. As reward for passing trial, Roly-Poly give friends choice info about driver combo straight from Noppon's mouth. Did friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? This is reaction to monsters using own big moves, cannot dissipate force, and so end up flat on ground. But lucky for drivers, that perfect time to butt in with launch and smash. Fighting is all about using openings. Well, Roly-Poly have to admit, friends really blast test out of water, is sure sign of growth as drivers. But final call have to be made after consult with Blade of Roly-Poly. Roly-Poly sure friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then. Should be all prepped soon, so come back in while and can talk business. Yeah, not only can some monsters inflict topple on themselves, like I think the
Glad we were able to help out.
what do you call them? The shark thingies, those do it. And then you've also got the Urchons, which inflict break upon themselves. And then you've got the S-bars, which actually can inflict launch upon themselves. So if you can take advantage of that, you'd be in a great spot. Woohoo! Haha, we meet again. These are the ones who were skilled enough to pass my test, Roly. Meh. This not good. Not good at all. So, are you signing us up for this dangerous mission of yours? Yes, about that. Must think of excuse quick fast. You've seen what we can do. What else do you need? One time more. Need one last test to make extra doubly, triply sure friends have what it takes. Well, you heard the pawn. Sorry, he's the boss. This is getting somewhat irritating. This will be absolute final test. Swear on life of Roly-Poly is evaluation of all skills up to now. Come on, Crogain, throw Roly-Poly bone here. Wait. Roly-Poly have it. 10 fusion combos. Need to pull off at least that many, or is no-go for employment. Yes, that was stroke of genius. Now to give up, please. Walk away. You know what? That actually sounds like it might be fun. I hardly need to explain this to you, but a fusion combo is essentially a combined blade and driver combo. You can add in a blade combo during active driver combo, or vice versa, whichever works. Like before, you can pick the place and the target. Find somewhere you can make the most of your abilities. So this is the final test in effect this final test in effect comprises everything we've been examined on to date? Alright, we'll do our very best to prove our skills to you. Meh? They actually take bait? Inconceivable! Mehem! Is glad to hear. Once team finish 10 fusion combos, report back to Roly-Poly on quick double. This will be the final test of your abilities. Don't disappoint us now. Hey, don't worry, friend, we got this. Fusion combos, we do those in our sleep.
Saps.
In fact, this is easier than all the other ones. Because, easier than the Smash and level 3 Blade combo ones. Because it doesn't specify that you have to be, like, the driver you're controlling's team doesn't have to be the one to inflict it. And because, all you have to do is do one break and one blade special.
Demonstrate my skill. It's done.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire?
It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
I've made it with love.
Espar snake meat and Camille maze. Oh, would you look at that?
Master your emotions.
Very nice. That will be useful. Okay. Well, we just need a couple more. A couple more recipes to be able to finish everything up, pretty much. Oh, hello. New quest. Let's pick that up.
Well, shall we continue?
Sorry about that, just getting the rest of the dinner out of the bag. Okay. What's this now? Oh, well, if it isn't Laura and Adam. Tarath, didn't expect to find you here. What happened to guarding the garden? Well, no, I took a nasty old hit in the attack the other day, and my legs aren't what they used to be. Long story short, I've been reassigned to Torna's womb. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Must have been simply awful for you. Don't go giving me those sad eyes, miss. It's not as bad as all that. I'll be right as rain with a bit of time. I sometimes get to catch up with Master Azurda, and he regales me with war stories, so it's not all bad. Azurda has war stories? He does. As you might imagine, what with him being 800 years old and all, he's seen a lot of stuff in his time. Like that story he told me the other day about that fabulous hoard of money. Fabulous hoard of money? Oh, that reminds me. Master Azurda said that if I saw you, I should send you to him. Should be in Torna's womb if you want to pop along there. My legs need a bit of a rest, so I'm gonna head back to my post.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Wonder what Azurda's up to. That he wants to see us. Well, suppose we can pop off there in a bit here.
Aren't we intrepid?
I just wanted to pick up the quest and then continue working on the one I had already targeted, but, well, we'll get on that in a moment here.
This is becoming addictive. You're coming with me, treasure.
Okay. Now that that's done, we can head to the Viridian Gate and
Where are you taking us?
start working on
We can't
making
dally
more
all
progress. Ah, fancy ditching your old mate just 'cause you got a girlfriend. Pretty lame if you ask me. Oh, it's you lot. You helped me out before with that Leo business, didn't ya? What's that? Someone who wants to join our posse and it's a young lady? Maybe life's just about to start for old Azarn. I mean, I'd better ask a few questions to make sure. I don't want to rush in like you know who. I'm just going to need to apply a little test. Just for my peace of mind, you see. Nothing too difficult, just a few questions. I just want to find out a little bit about her passion for the bard's life. Not everyone's built for it, you know. The answers to these questions will let me know if she's serious or just one of these fly-by-night dilettantes. Okay, brace yourself. Does she have any special skills? She plays the flute. The flute, eh? Actually, I think the delicate timbre of the flute would be a pretty good complement to my stuff. By the way, why are they asking me these questions about her? Why not ask her yourself? Okay, next question. Well, she is usually shy but a confident performer, as she said, so... sounds like a contradiction, but a lot of performers are like that. I'm the same sort. Usually I'm reserved, but when I have an audience, I open right up. Okay, next, how about this? She... Let's go with that. Okay, I see. From what you've told me, she sounds like she'd make a cracking bard. She'll be a fine replacement for that turncoat, Leo. Even better, maybe. Well, let her know the good news. From this day forth, she's my new buddy. Never had a girl in the group before. This'll make our lives rosier. Well, she is a girl, but honestly, all Napon, like, kinda seem pretty much similar to me. You know, they've all got that whole Napon thing going for them. I'm sure there are differences, I just haven't paid enough attention to notice. Really? Azan want to partner up with Rococo? Ooh, because of this, career prospects of Rococo are much improved. Now Rococo can huff and puff flute in many far-off towns and other exotic locations. Thanks you. Yay, more community. Ah, slurp it all up. Yes.
But thanks.
Alright, we're up to 61 now. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Great. Another problem solved.
Okay. Well, back to my quest list. How am I doing on the barrels? Only 3 more green barrels. Okay. Let's do this one. I just need the 4 loam things, eternity loams. So that should be pretty quick. That's just in the south of the Danig region here. I'm gonna get started on eating my my brisket.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
That's good.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
Oh. Hello there,
Aren't we
Mr.
intrepid?
Collection Point. Hiding from me behind the tree, eh? Not on my watch. Oh
This is
yeah.
becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
Hello there, Mr. Treasure Trove that I've missed
Suspense
before.
is killing me.
Okay. I think we have enough levels in our skills that we should be able to
Aren't we intrepid?
clear the way past these vines that were blocking us over here. Roots. My bad. Yeah, that's the ticket. Hello there, Mr. Barney Stone.
I think we've been
Okay.
spotted.
Well, this is gonna be easy. Well,
Exceptional work. Let's go. Yes. Spirits of the air, bend to my will. Starlight
Great.
strike.
let's just spam breaks on these guys. Try to get some fusion combos going.
Great change.
Maybe? Okay, come on. One of you get your level 2 special charged up. Doesn't matter which one. Okay. Oh no. Ah, we killed it. Damn. Well, oh well. That's too bad, but at least we got the treasure.
Suspense is killing me.
Secret pot blueprints. Yeah, I really ought to focus on getting Adam and Hugo's, crafting their things. Quick little double check. Make sure there aren't any quests I'm missing picking up here.
So, where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
Okay. Oh, you found the materials for me. How terribly kind of you. Now I can finally fulfill that old promise. Will you be okay? Is there anything else we can help with? No, young lady, I'm quite all right. Thank you for asking. I could never face him again if I broke that promise. What would he think of me? I don't mean to pry, but who is he? He was my husband, though I haven't seen him in decades. Your husband? One day years ago, he came home saying he was taking over the family inn and wouldn't I like to help out there. But I'd just become a potter, you see, and that was all I wanted to do. All I'd ever wanted to do. So I sent him packing. Told him maybe one day, when I'd created my finest work, I might come back to him. And that was that. He hasn't tried to find you since then. Well, maybe he knew that wasn't the whole story. That the thing about my finest work was just an excuse. The truth is, I didn't hate the idea of working at the inn. I just hated that he took it for granted that I would do it. He didn't consider my work important, and that hurt most of all because I loved him. I truly did. I see. But look at me, rambling on at you. It's been a while since I talked about all that. When I finish this vase, will you take it to him? Say, here it is, Morel's finest work. I'm afraid we'll have to decline that request. Huh? What are you on about, Minoth? You made the promise. You should deliver the vase yourself. You want me to, after all these years? Doesn't matter how many years it's been. You're here now, aren't you? There's still time for you to make good on your promise. Do it now, before it really is too late. He's still upset about the quester. Laura and Adam are two of the most kind-hearted fools you ever met, so of course they want to help you. They'd do everything in their power to help, and you would just sit back and let them. Very well. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get some exercise. Would you give me a few minutes? I need to gather my things. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go and find my husband. Are you sure you'll be all right walking all that way? He should be at the inn in Hyber, so it isn't all that far. I'll be fine with you youngsters to help me. Hyber? Does that mean your husband is... I haven't been back since the day we split up. You may be witness to a bit of a scene, but I hope you'll stick by me. Oh, isn't that sweet? Yeah, I remember that old guy at Hyber Village. He was an old hoot. Okay. A letter region. And Hyber Village. Hey.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Hello? Is anyone here? How very odd. The inn's open, but no one's around. I hope nothing's happened to him. Wait here, miss. We'll have a look around. I'm not sure if it means anything, but I spotted some footprints out front. Maybe they lead somewhere. You've got a sharp pair of eyes there, missus. I was just so nervous about seeing my husband again that I had my eyes fixed to the ground. I just don't know how I'll feel when I see him or how I should behave. It feels like being a young woman again, even though I know we can't turn back time.
Slow and steady.
Wait.
Well done.
These are definitely a person's footprints. Let's follow them.
This is becoming addictive.
Now, let's try a quick rest here, see if we can't craft some of this stuff.
Allow me to demonstrate my skill.
That we've hence picked up. Oh!
Proves
Nice
I've got what
work,
it takes
Adam.
to work the land.
Looks like we need a lot of Aspar snake meat. I should just go through the desert and kill all the snecks. Sneck is not friend.
I can still improve. I have to.
The future is within our grasp.
I shall use this power for the glory of Mordain.
Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Treasure Trove. Uh-oh. Hey there, are you alright? Breathe. Let me see him. His breath sounds all wrong. There might be something blocking his windpipe. What should we do? What if he's having some kind of seizure? Shall I fetch a doctor? No, it's no use. You'd never make it in time. We'll have to perform first aid ourselves. Hayes, what do we need? Ideally, something to soothe his throat. We need to help him breathe easier. I guess at least I have enough sumpkins for him. It seems like an odd choice of something to use to help him breathe easier, but okay. I really thought the Grim Reaper was coming for me this time. Whoa there. Are you okay standing up? Should probably take it easy, old man. Oh, don't worry about me. I feel much better now, thanks to you. I have these funny turns sometimes, but I just need a little rest and I'm right as rain. You should probably get some rest. You should know you have a visitor. A visitor? You mean a guest at the inn? Oh, blast! This means they've been waiting all this time. I have to hurry back. Hey! You can't go running off on your own again. Laura! Let's go. Aegeon, come with me. We might need you. Of course. You really wouldn't think he was lying helpless on the ground 2 seconds ago. He's young in spirit. That's not a bad thing at all. It is a bit worrying, though, isn't it? Well, we came here to help, so we'll just have to do that. In more ways than one. Here. While we're here, let's collect all these tasty loots. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest on that rib.
Aren't we intrepid?
Let's jump down and grab that. Wow, is this really the first time I've seen that location since starting New Game Plus? Wow. I'm kind of shocked by that, honestly. Oh, poop,
The
I missed
suspense
something
is
up there.
killing me.
Oh well. Okay. Yeah, still not strong enough for Herculean Gibson, unfortunately. But we'll get there soon.
It's a nice change of pace.
Hold on, it can't be. Muriel, is that you? It's been too long, Tio. You look older, as do I. Well, I never. What's the occasion? Have you finished your best work? I've been waiting to see that. You've been waiting, even though I didn't write to you even once? You've never been waiting all this time. I know when you're pulling my leg. Ho, ho. You've not changed either. You still laugh when you're embarrassed. Let's go inside and talk. So you're ill, and you still came all the way to see me? It's all thanks to these youngsters. You're not dead yet, so why not do what you can while you're still alive? That's what they said to me. I think I chose my words a little more carefully. Did you really? I couldn't tell. Everyone, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to you all. When you get as old as we are, you get so tangled up in obligations it feels as if you can't move anymore. You get used to glossing over difficult things or giving up entirely. But that did no good at all, for either of us. It's true. We were both too wrapped up in our own lives. How about it, Muriel? Why don't you stay here tonight? We have years and years of stories to swap, and I want your expert opinion on where to display your vase. Tio, are you sure? Damn it, I've got something in my eye. Shall we leave these two alone? Oh, Adam, you sentimental fool. Wait! Something's been nagging at me this whole time. Haven't I seen you before in Indal? I have. I'm sure I have. With someone called Quester Amalthus. He helped me when I slipped down some stairs. Weren't you his attendant? He was so kind. How is he? Don't worry. Whatever their past deeds, all souls will attain salvation. I believe that with all my heart. Here, take this. What is it? It's only a little thing. I made it once to ward off evil and invite happiness. I don't need it any more now. May your path be blessed from this day on. Yeah, I tried my best to imitate Tio's voice because you actually do hear it in a cutscene, but whew, it's so high-pitched I don't think I can do it.
One less problem in the world.
Okay. Whew. Wow, we are doing pretty good here. We only got 2 quests that I can actually really focus on here. Okay, new recipe for Adam. That's good.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I really wonder where these last 3 green barrels are. I'm sure that I've been to the area that they're in and just missed them. So it's all just a question of, you know, which area is it?
This is becoming addictive.
But yeah, let's take a look at that clay bell she gave us. Ah, increases our experience gained in battle by 10%. Very nice. Okay, well, let's head up here and get started on this quest. I guess.
We can't dally all day.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
I'm all
You read my mind. I'm with you there.
with Frank.
We have
Break.
Charge! I'm ready to
Break, James. Ready.
Yeah, let's just
Time to pull out all the stops.
let's just wreck it.
We're not done yet. Twilight Striker.
Super.
Don't forget, leave the rear guard to me, Bridget.
Begin. Super. Enemy down.
Okay, that's one overkill on the train attack. Okay. Are there enough of these things? You take one out and two more take its place. Yeah, they're pretty tough. Well, I could always go ahead and use my full power. If you did that, nobody would be getting through for years. Well, yeah, but I've just thought of something. There should be something about it in my journal. If I remember correctly, there's a particular smell that Tisaparasax absolutely can't stand. Is that something we could use? You mean to keep them away so they don't attack us? That's what I was thinking. The stuff is called Pestronella oil. We'd have to gather the ingredients for it. Adam, do you happen to know where one might find the Pestronella plant? I'm pretty sure I've heard of Pestronella blooming in the verdant fairylands. Then perhaps we should retreat for now and consider this option. Absolutely. Let's go and gather some Pestronella. Bridget can make the oil, and then we can come back here and try it out on these pesky things. Good plan. Let's go. Ooh, well. I guess we're gonna make our way over there. Okay, the Lofton Nature Preserve is the closest fast travel point for it.
Whoosh!
Well, shall we continue?
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive. The suspense is killing me. This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
Nature may... So, where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
Aren't we intrepid?
Allow me to demonstrate my skill.
I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt. I think I've done reasonably well. It is an honor.
Well, Bridget is officially the closest one to getting S-rank trust. So, wants me to actually just use it like an actual pouch item? Okay.
Now,
Okay then, let's see if Bridget's carefully prepared Pestronella oil is effective. Mithra, try walking over there, please, in the interest of science. Me? Nope, I'm good. It's not that I don't trust Bridget or anything. It's just, I can't bear the thought of them swarming around me. Ew. I'll go. Would you, Jin? I'm confident this will work, but be cautious all the same. Will do. Hey, do you really think this will go okay? Well, I followed the recipe in my notes to the letter. But these notes are just something my past me jotted down, so there's no guarantee they're correct. I'd say our chances are about 50-50. Only 50-50? Looks like it's working. Yes, we did it! So the recipe was correct. Good job, past Bridget. Indeed. Thank you. Right then. All we have to do is provide some of this Pestronella oil to Brogan. He's probably waiting for us. Let's head back to Orem's storage ward. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I made 2 of it. Oresco... not Torna's womb. The Oresco rear gate. Whew.
So, where are you taking us?
we can't dally all day.
You're back. I take it you've disposed of those pesky Tizoparasacks? Thank you so much. What? If you apply Pestronella oil, they don't attack you? I see now. It's so like you, Prince Adam. You didn't want to eradicate the Tizoparasacks, so you found a peaceful way of getting around them, didn't you? You don't just care about the people of Torna, but the beasts as well. Because wiping out one species would throw off the whole ecosystem, and that would lead to real food shortages. Wow, what can I say? I'm impressed. I owe you a great debt, and I'll gladly perform any service you'd have me perform to repay it. Though, speaking of services, I better get that food back to base, or Augustus and the others will have my head. We'll be on our way then. Come and see us in Aletta sometime.
You have our gratitude.
Oh yeah. Community level up.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Okay. Now let's head to the womb and see what it is that Azurda wants from us.
Nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Oh ho, it's you lot. Thank you for meeting me here. Let's get right to business. You see that blighter over there? There was a little bother, and it's got me rather pinned down, I'm afraid. Would you possibly be able to clear it away for me? Can't you do it yourself? Do you think I'd be asking you if I could do it myself? It doesn't look that tough, though. I get the feeling that there's more to this than you're letting on. Well, yes, there may be. It's okay, Nuncle. We'll take care of it. Thank you. You're very kind to an old Titan. Shall we go? We'll handle it in a jiffy. Consider it a favor. Well, curious why he can't deal with it himself, but let's handle it.
Stay alert, everyone. We meant them no harm.
This
Until
feeling
now.
of unity is what drives me.
Time for one last push. With you then. Leave it to me.
Superb!
I think we can still top this.
I know we can do better still.
Well, I used the blade combo finisher, but did I get credit for it? Not sure. Not sure if I was at 1 or 0 beforehand. Thank you for that. I'm sorry you had to go to all that trouble for me. Phew. Now that's settled, I can finally leave. I have to ask, what exactly happened? Well, Jin, when you've lived as long as I have, there are bound to be 1 or 2 matters you find it indelicate to talk about. Women. Now wait just a moment. How dare you assume like that, young man? Now, Menoth, don't pry. The Titan doth protest too much, methinks. I'd say I hit the bullseye. Is there a special someone in your heart, Azurda? Hey, so while we're chatting, someone mentioned something about a fabulous hoard of money. What's that about? Oops, just remembered I have somewhere to be. I have to go and meet Tarath. Okay, toodle pip. Bye, Nuncle. He's hiding something for sure. Should we find out what it is? I'm sure it's very complicated, whatever it is. Perhaps we should just trust that he has it under control. When I take a look at Nuncle, I think that maybe people and Titans aren't so very different after all. Blades too, of course. There's no reason we shouldn't all get along. I agree. That's a very positive outlook. When I look around at you guys, I can't help but believe it.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
Thank you.
Well, hey, we got a little bit more support. That's nice. I wonder if we'll ever find out where this hoard of treasure he was talking about is. Or what exactly he needed to get out so desperately for. Well, it doesn't look like he has any quests or anything to give us now, so let's head back to the inn.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
It's a promise, yeah? No backsies. What's going on here? Hayes! Do you think you could teach me needlework? Needlework? Of course, but this is very sudden. If you need something sewed, you could just give it to me. No, it's okay. I want to do it myself. But I suck. There's no getting away from that. So you gotta help me. This is unusually conscientious of you. I made a promise. I have to see it through. Well then, what kind of thing would you like to learn to make? I don't know yet. You should pick a pattern you like for your first attempt. Maybe a favorite food item or an animal? In that case, He's going to say Master Adam or something. You'd never be able to pull that off, Milton. Shut up, I know that. I was going to say the Tornan emblem. It's fairly intricate, but why not? Let's give it a go. Really? A simple handkerchief should be doable as a first project. We need the right materials. With the thread I have to hand, I don't think we'll be able to match the colors. If you don't have it, we'll just go get what you need. That's better than making do. Okay then. I'll need 3 golden sand cocoons, 3 cotton branches, and 2 sprigs of bladed holly. Yes, I think that should do it. Just get me those and I'll take care of the rest. Golden sand cocoons? Wasn't Master Adam talking about those the other day? What did he say again? They're made by some rare bugs that live in the, stream sand corridor? Exactly right, Milton. It's not the easiest material to find, but we'll try to get ourselves some before too long. Thanks, Hayes. And Mithra, I guess. It's fine. I'll find a way for you to return the favor. With interest. Hey, no fair! That'll teach you to be cheeky in the future. You better appreciate what I'm doing here. Oh, Mithra.
You scratch our backs, and we'll...
Yeah, I might as well start tracking this one, and we'll pick the other quests up, too. It looks like we got everything but the golden sand cocoons. You lot get around, don't ya? Seems not a day goes by I don't hear your names. Care to lend me a hand? I'm hunting down the no-good Drongo who killed my poor sister. Tracked him as far as Torna, then lost the trail. Folks call him the Silent Spectre. He heads up a pleasant bunch known as the Bloody Lobsters. That's all I got. Feels like I've searched every corner of this Titan for a year or more and still no clues. Maybe you can help me out. Easiest way to help is probably to gather info. Stick to people who just arrived in Torna, see what they know. But listen up. If you find something out, don't go chasing him, okay? Come let me know. He's mine. Got that? I want to deal with him with my own hands. Well. Bloody Lobsters, eh? Sounds like a very personable, friendly bunch of individuals. Okay. Alright, are there other quests in the other areas for me to pick up? Nope. Alright, let's head to the Great Break Sand. That's probably the easiest spot to get down there safely to pick those things up.
So, where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
And while we're here, I think there are some Aspar in this area, and I know I need a bunch of those.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh yeah, and there's another one of the super bosses. Mesmer Tlaloc. Yeah, not gonna be fighting him yet.
You're coming with me, treasure.
15 levels above me.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, and then there's one right here.
Aren't we intrepid?
The last one's over here somewhere. Oh, come on. That's not good. That's about what I expected.
How can I protect
Okay.
the Emperor if I can't protect myself? I'm ashamed to call myself a blade.
Let's go to Turcos Plateau then, since this is going to be a
shall we
pain.
continue?
This is becoming addictive.
And yes, this is absolutely my fault for actually going and buying the thing that causes them to spawn.
You're coming with me, treasure. See?
I knew
you know,
you could
before
do it.
I'm ready to actually deal with them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's one of the Aspars. Let's go ahead,
This is becoming
just gather
addictive.
this collection point, and kill one of those snacks. Snack is not friend.
Stay alert, everyone.
We are ready to excel.
Spinning wheel! Let's speed this up! Ready to leave it to me!
Lady Laura, I'd love to tour some open-air hot springs at the next available opportunity.
Looks like we
That
got...
sounds delightful. Sign me up too while you're at it.
Hang on just a minute. Can I go too?
Oh, that sounds like a fun trip. Yeah, at least those things give 2 Aspar meat for each kill, so that will speed up the process of getting enough of them by a lot.
All right, follow my lead.
Keep a lid on the pet there, Laura.
Ready for you. Leave it to me. Let's speed this up.
Hopefully we didn't get too close to that
Aren't
thing.
we intrepid?
And then here's another one right over here. Let's go ahead and take him down. I don't remember exactly how much I need, but I know we need a bunch of this stuff. So. There were like at least 3 different recipes that used Aspar snake meat. Smash! Okay. Alright, now the thing is, I'm pretty close to a full chain attack bar. I'd like to be able to use that to overkill something for Bridget's sake before, you know, it starts degrading too much. Let's kill this crab.
Let's not underestimate them.
Spinning wheel! Willow the wisp! Speed this up! So Laura, watch this! Best of luck! Try this on Wings. Take this!
Any chance I could get either of you to do a special and not kill it? Nope.
Who's next?
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
Keep a lid on the pet there, Laura.
This feeling of unity is what drives me.
Ready.
Okay, me first.
Any last word, Libra?
Twilight Striker.
Begin.
Keep it. Lead the rear guard to me.
Enemies down.
Got him.
Ride in azure flame.
Well done.
Ah,
Now that's what I call decisive.
it's the problem with chain attacks. If you do it when loot's on the ground, you might just miss the loot. Okay. That's about what I expected. Let's go ahead and turn in Roly Poly's quest, and then we can continue working on this one.
A nice
remind me why we're here again?
How this possible? Friends are unreal. Meh? You want to hear about what ultra-tough mission entail? Well, thing is, Roly-Poly and Krogan take so much time with testing of candidates, actually got kicked off mission. Roly-Poly is such silly Billy Pon. Should have been more attention paying. Hey, these things happen in field of work of mercenaries. Cannot help. Please not to look at with death stares. But it's not all for nothing, me realize that now. Had opportunity to meet incredible driver and blade friends. Yes, is all worth coming to far-flung land of Torna to meet new friends. Also, while on subject, and if friends forgive Roly-Poly little digression, lack of mission mean lot more time for sightseeing of sights of Torna. Plenty of walkie-walks. Hope to see friends again on travels, so please not to forget names and faces of Roly-Poly and Krogan. Oh, those two so-and-sos.
Thank you.
Oh, actually just spending the entire time doing nothing but frickin' okay, well, let's... Actually spending the entire time doing nothing but looking for someone to help them with it. Amazing.
Aren't you glad you asked us?
Ah. Well, hello there, buddy. Well, if it isn't our savior. Brogan told me how you beefed up our food supplies. Now I can finally eat as much as I want to. I have twice the appetite of a normal person, you know. It's a problem. Anyway, thanks. Well,
Thank you.
I mean, I'm glad you can eat your fill, but maybe don't go too far overboard there, friend. Just saying. Okay. Let's see here. Is there anyone else in this area? Or anything else? Cough green barrels, maybe? Cough?
Aren't we intrepid?
Yep, don't see any green barrels. Okay, let's head back to the capital. And to the rear gate. Actually, this might be in Torna's womb, because I think this is the guy that was talking about how he was
Well, shall
stuck
we
patrolling
continue?
there now. Oh, guess not. Thanks to you, we were able to successfully send food to the militia. You guys are really something, you know? You're not even soldiers, but you work so hard for other people. Before I met you guys, all I ever thought about was how to get out of doing work. But if the work you do helps make other people happy, maybe work isn't so bad after all. From now on, I'm gonna be a new man. I'm gonna work hard. Yeah! Well, it does sound like an awful lot of effort. On second thought, I take it back. Forget what I just said about working hard, yeah? Boy, he flip-flopped on that real quick.
Thanks.
But hey, at least we got more community now. Not sure what Momimi has to do with this quest. It has to do with that other quest. Bloody lobsters? Of course Momimi know. Very, very terror-bad people. When Momimi growing up, Mama Pon always say that naughty little Pon gets snatched by bloody lobsters. Scary. Silent Spectre. Name make Momimi do little pee-pee Pon in pants, but sadly have no information for friends. Wait, don't tell Momimi. Friends are also terror-bad people. If friends buy wares from Momimi, then maybe guilty hearts of friends will be soothed. Oh, Momimi, you are, you're something else. Let's go ahead and, head back and turn in this quest here. But on the way, there's nothing wrong with talking to some of these peepos. You what? Bloody lobsters? Never heard of that ingredient. Torn and seafood from the sound of it. Probably makes nice chowder. What? Not food? Well, if you're sure it's not some kind of ingredient, you should ask an expert. Someone who knows the underworld. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know why you'd just go around asking the random new people in town. That's everything we need. Shall we get started right away? Yeah. This is impossible! I feel like I'm just stabbing myself in the fingers over and over again. Doing this stupid emblem was a big mistake. This is bad. This is incredibly bad. So you're a little ham-fisted. Why not try something easier? You don't understand. That would be pointless. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. I have to do this. It's this or bust. Don't be so dramatic. You don't get it. You're like, oh, he'll get there someday, but who knows how long that'll take. I have to be good at this right now. I don't have time to waste. Yeah, he really doesn't, considering what happens after we finish the story. Cough, cough. Come on, Milton. Listen, why don't I make you an example to follow first? I'll sew the Torna emblem onto one of my usual talismans, so you've got something to work off of. All right? That might work. Thank you, Hayes. You're the best. Just leave it to me. Well, I guess we're gonna be crafting that. Meh? Bloody lobsters? For Deku Deku? Sound delicious! Though please wiping off blood before boiling in butter. Meh? Not food? Deku Deku properly gutted. Poor Deku Deku. I can see why he'd be hungry at the thought of lobster. Okay, let's go to, I don't know, a campfire. Doesn't matter which one. Just somewhere where I can do some crafting.
Well, shall we continue?
This is becoming addictive.
Okay. Here's a hoping.
I will challenge myself, dear.
So there we go. Increased lure range. Not exactly the most useful effect, but it's something. More importantly, it's something permanent.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
Right, what does this need? Camille manes. I have no clue where the heck to get those. Yeah, let's go ahead. Get another free level up.
I can still improve. I have to.
The future is within our grasp.
I shall defend my Emperor against all assailants.
Okay, so take a quick peek at how we're doing here. There I go in the wrong menu again. Okay. So we're only 4 overkills away from Brigid, 1 item for Aegeon and Minoth. Good long way away from both Mithra and Jin. But once we do get the community, it's just crafting stuff. Haze. Oh. Okay, it looks like I have all the recipes. I just need to get that Camille meat to be able to craft it. But I don't know where exactly to get it from, but I might be able to get some from one of these points from the miasmas, because I think those tend to just like give you some random monster meat.
Becoming addictive.
Rogel bird meat and a bunch of other stuff that's not from monsters. Well, that's disappointing.
We are ready to excel.
Spinning wheels! Heat haze!
Stop! Break! You know, I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken you, Mithra.
Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
No reason. Just thought I should mention it.
Okay.
This is becoming.
Well, you're getting all sentimental on us there, Adam. Though I suppose that's pretty in character for him. Alright.
You're coming with me.
Hey there, Mr. Treasure Trove.
Aren't we intrepid?
Let's head back and give this to Milton. Whoop.
So, where are you taking us?
How's this for an example piece? Hopefully it's a bit easier to work from. Yeah, I think I can do this. I just have to copy your stitches. You can take your time with it. Just go one stitch at a time, okay? Yep, I'm gonna get it this time. I did it! Mick! Look, I can embroider. I know I'm not very good, but I still tried and succeeded. Well, I held up my end of the promise. I learned how to do needlework. That means you gotta give me a smile. Don't you ever give up? Nope. When something's important, you can't let it slip away. Otherwise, you just regret it forever. Look, sometimes things are tough, and you can't do anything about it. That's when you gotta just, smile it away. I know that the bad stuff sticks with you, and some of it you're never going to get rid of. But you have to find a way to conquer it somehow. If you don't, it'll keep piling up. I'm right there with you, Mikhail. Let's just take it one day at a time. Whatever happens, we'll smile it away together, yeah? And if there's anyone who looks like they're in trouble, well, we'll do our best to help them out, like good people do, like Master Adam and Laura. That's a wonderful plan. I'll help you. I'm actually something of an expert at making people smile. I think we're good for now. Nobody here is feeling particularly bad at the moment. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Ah, but you know, actually, I suddenly feel like I need to smile. Really? Stupid. See, Mick needs a smile as well. Wait. Such a cheeky brat. But maybe that's what we need. Yeah, maybe. Cheeky little coon.
Thank you.
You really shouldn't have.
Alrighty. So we've got 8 more that we know of, and 8 more that we don't know of.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
And... oh, did he give us a pouch expansion kit? Well, that was nice of him. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on this one for now, I guess. Okay, so whoever's here is above me, probably on the rooftops. And then there's another person, looks like they're over by the Viridian Gate, so let's head there.
So, where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
Yeah, both of these two? The bloody... what was it again? They're a new actor troupe, right? I've heard they're good. Lyrical geniuses by the sound of it. So you're trying to track down these bloody thingamies? Say no more, buddy. I'll happily lend a helping hand. If I hear anything about the bloody thingamies, I'll be sure to let you know. In detail. Fantastic detail. Well, that's no help at all. Silent Spectre, eh? I see. Sorry, can't help you. Got my hands fair full with looking after my partner. Don't have time to care about other goings-on. From what I know, you won't find normal folks who know anything about what you're looking for, though. Or who you're looking for, I should say. Okay. Okay, let's jump down here. Then make our way across here. Hey, what are you guys doing up here? Little brats? Yeah, he's still trying to get Mikhail to smile. Well, we know that while he's not successful within the confines of Torna, or at least he hasn't been successful yet, I should say. Who knows? Maybe there's a quest that we haven't done yet in which he actually succeeds or something? I don't know. But hey, he sure smiles a lot in the main game 500 years later.
Coming with me, treasure.
It's kind of a cheeky little rat. Okay, is there any more chests up on the rooftops? None that I see. But let's talk to McNeth here. I remember you. Bloody lobsters, you say? Of course I know the name. Merc group from Sia. Bunch of crazy bastards, the lot of them. Assassinations, covert ops, you name it. The sort who'd dig in the muck and find blood, as my gran used to say. But your info's out of date, pals. The Silent Spectre left the lobsters about 2 years back. It was a real mess. They don't like quitters, you see. A lady friend of the Spectre got offed. A lot of people died. And the Spectre disappeared. Well, kinda. He runs a handyman business now. Yeah, Geo. Wouldn't have thunk it, eh? There. You helped me out before, so I figured I owed you this much. Some friendly advice. Be careful who you deal with. Not everyone's as nice as me. Remember that. Well. Hey, where's Geo at? I actually kind of wanted to talk to him because, you know, we've been good buddies with Geo. We've helped him out and stuff. That can't be right. He's the Silent Spectre? Honestly, I don't remember anything about this questline, so, you know, I'm learning with ya. Good day, mates. Any leads? Well, yes, but I think there's been some kind of mistake. A mistake? Wait, don't tell me the culprit's someone you know. Out with it. I want to know who did it. Tell me right now, or so help me. Look, just chill out. The name we got was Geo, the handyman. You must know him too? Geo? Oh, but he didn't kill your sister. Actually, it was the opposite. Bloody hell. Hold on. I'm sorry it fell to you to break the news. I don't care, and you shouldn't either. If I hadn't stepped up, I'm pretty sure Jin would have cut the guy's head off. What idiotic flight of fancy is that? Come now, that kind of attitude won't do, Jin. You're right. Apologies. Let's stop squabbling and get to Geo's place, quick. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking we should, you know, maybe talk to him first. Make sure he was, doing alright. I hoped you'd be quaking in your boots, but you're as calm as can be, ain't ya? You really are a merciless killer. Think what you like. I've just been waiting for this day to come for a long time. I'm ready to face it. Tell me you did it. I want to hear you say you killed her. As good as. If it wasn't for my reckless ambitions, she'd still be here. Why did I think we'd be able to be together? Is unbearably naive in retrospect. She used to talk about how there was someone she wanted to support. Someone with a dream of a better life. It's all ancient history now. Just get it over with. I won't stop you. I deserve it. Everyone else who was involved is dead and gone. Just me left. Kill me now. Put an end to it. You'll get your revenge, and maybe the architect will accept my attempts at atonement. Prepare yourself. Stop! I'm thinking we gotta help Geo here. We have to stop Jerry. Don't even think about getting in my way. I've waited too long for this.
Spoiling for a fight. You're being right.
Get back! We don't talk! Unity is when they
Alright, we actually got a level 3 blade combo going here. Very, very nice. Alright, let's launch him. Should be able to get another level 3 special here. Oh boy, I missed the timing real bad. Ah, dang. Well, that's unfortunate. Gah. Enough now. Look guys, I appreciate the sentiment, but I deserve to die at this man's hand. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it's just that my death is the only possible atonement for my sins. Atonement, he says. Is that why you've been giving people help without accepting anything in return? Not pretending I think it's enough. You think dying would be? You really think that's what my sister would have wanted? Struth, mate, you don't want to die to make amends. You want to die so you can stop feeling so guilty. I don't give a rat's fart whether you live or die, but pissing on what she would have wanted, well, I can't forgive that. When you stop feeling sorry for yourself, come find me and we'll discuss our strategy. Strategy? For what? For wiping the bloody lobsters out once and for all, mate. You and me. This thing won't be done until we do. Well, I'm not up to much on my own, but if you find yourself with some free time, I could use an extra pair of hands. You're off your rocker. Wait, you're serious? What are you lot doing there? Has brawly fight ceased? Morimo very worried, so came as fast as possible. What happened? It's kind of a lot to explain. I'm sorry if we caused any concern. Everything seems to be in order now. Changing the past, eh? Easier said than done. In the end, I wonder if we're all just victims of fate. Tell me, Minoth. Does that serene outlook have anything to do with your transformation into a flesh eater? Not like you to be so direct. Thinking of giving it a go yourself? I'm merely interested. Is one blade to another. Well, drop it. You don't want to end up like me, a lousy mongrel. Is that truly how you feel? You can't claim to speak for everyone. At least it must be different when one goes into it of one's own accord. What are you saying? If you think of yourself as a mongrel, that's how people will see you. You should try looking on the bright side. Always with that positivity, Adam. If you want things to go well, you have to visualize it first. Give me strength. I swear, being around you lot is going to drive me round the bend. Oh hey, at least things ended up working out all right.
That's so sweet.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Well, that's 2 more community. We're making real progress tonight.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Okay, let's, real quick, let's just go and kill something so that I can do a chain attack to overkill it. Let's go here. I think. Oh no, I want to
shall we
go
continue?
here. Yeah, this is the spot.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
All right, let's
All right, follow my lead.
kill this thing,
If
I
your
guess.
heart falters, perhaps the rear guard will suit.
Spinning wheel!
Ready.
Let's get 1 orb up,
Stop.
and then chain attack.
Pull out all the stops.
It is very nice having a perpetual orb master effect, I must say. Haha. Okay. Mithra,
Super.
and then Brigid.
This is the part I like the most.
Elemental burst.
This is far from over.
Astounding.
Then hit him with Laura again, because I might as well.
We're not done yet. Chroma dust.
Down.
There we go. Overkill has begun.
Don't
Get him,
expect
Brigid.
to recover from this.
Excellent. Enemy down.
It is done. Now
Now that's what I call decisive.
We're doing great.
Alright, now we'll just go this way. Do the necessary fight.
The suspense is killing me.
I have no clue how to pronounce that. Twandus? Tundus? If any of you have the answer, please let me know, because
I think we've been spotted.
that's an odd name, and I'm completely clueless as to how to pronounce it. Maybe this will give me credit? Not probably, since I got it with a level 4 special. Cool.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack? And rest!
I'm going all out.
Aha. Here we go. Free and easy.
Jin, I'm trusting you with this.
Any luck? Miller?
Keep it going. Leave the rear guard to me.
Astounding elemental burst.
Obstinate thing.
Astounding.
Zero blade.
Astounding.
How about another round of carnage?
Elemental burst.
Don't expect to recover from this.
Free and easy overkill. Oh yeah. All about that.
Magnificent.
Send Jin in again.
Superb.
How Mithra?
Magnificent.
I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Wow, 450% bonus. Okay, don't kill it. Perfect.
Magnificent. Full break. With break. Get out of here. Ready. Magnificent.
Okay, another chain attack for the overkill.
Jin,
Magnificent.
No mercy.
Get a Mithra.
Begin.
I think
Magnificent.
Minoff does more damage than her, but yeah.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Magnificent.
We'll swap Lore back in.
We're not done yet. Chroma jump.
Excellent.
This is the part I like.
Enemy down.
All right. Got 2 overkills in there, so should only need about 2 more, I think. Maybe 1 more, actually? Yeah, we're pretty close with Bridget. Alright, let's just double check how we're doing. So 3 out of 10 for the blade combo finishers, and 1 more overkill. Okay.
So, where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to be spinning wheels. I'm impressed. Let's speed this up. Damage on we are something good. You cannot escape me. We make them mad. Hit them with their elemental weakness.
With break.
Okay, let's target this thing. Okay, can we get, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, what the heck? I guess we killed it too quick. Ah, dang.
Break change.
We'll do what must be done. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, here we go. Okay. This should count for the last of Bridget's things.
No mercy.
Elemental burst.
Leave the rear guard.
And should also give me credit for Haze, because I believe I did get my level 3 wind special off there, so...
Zero blade.
No mercy.
Elemental burst.
Don't expect to recover from this. I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Magnificent.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Magnificent.
Ice revolution.
Magnificent.
No mercy.
Magnificent. Bridget. Magnificent. Enemy down.
Got him. It is so nice to finally have at least one of my blades up to S rank trust. Very nice indeed. Aggro attack up 6. That's actually pretty solid for her. Alright, let's go through at least until the last fast travel point, and then we'll start working on the quests again. Whew.
A noble land we've reached.
Okay.
And a fine locale it
Let's
is too.
go back to the Skygate entrance, because I realized there's a chest that I missed.
So where are you taking us?
We
I
can't
think it was
dally
on
all
the
day.
left side. Yeah, there it is. Got
The
it.
suspense is killing me.
Okay. We can check and see if there's anything new in Gormott.
Okay, we're at the waypoint. Have we far to go?
We can't dally all day.
Doesn't look like it, but I can always check these campsites, see if there's anyone with a yellow name.
Well,
Like
shall we continue?
Lavinia here. So you're the ones who took Kelly and Kelly to their father in Torna? I know them. They're good kids. We led the refugee life together for only a short while, but I came to care about them. It's a great relief to hear that they were reunited with family, truly. Maybe it isn't my position to say, but thank you. I'm glad they won't have to live like this any longer. Also, all this got me thinking. What if I could become a bit more like all of you? I'd like to get my life back on track. Live for something, give something of myself, and not just take. Well, I'd like to try, anyway. You've inspired me, you could say. So, yeah. From now on, you're the targets I'm shooting for. In a nice way, though. Let's hope it all works out.
You really shouldn't have.
Okay. Sweet. Oh yeah, we're really filling the circle in now. Now, I wonder if these guys can actually drop the Camille meat that I need.
Feel like unity is what drives me.
Oh, looks like we got... Oh, Camille mains, my bad, not meat. And it looks like they do, so hey, we're looking pretty good at the moment then.
I will challenge myself today. How do you like it?
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
Okay, now I think I also needed to make some extras for her. I think 5 of them. So
I've made it with love.
I'll make 5 of
I've
these
made it
because
with
these
love.
are pretty
I
solid.
hope you'll appreciate. May it serve you. I've made it with love.
Should be able to get a level up or 2.
The future is within our grasp.
I shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
There we go. Okay. Boom.
I've improved measurably.
Poggers.
The time has come when my true strength may be revealed.
Oh yeah, all of Team Hugo is up to S-Rank Trust. Just gotta get one more recipe for, yeah, might as well give Affinity Max Evade to a Gian. Just one more recipe for Minoth and some stuff for, well, some stuff for these 3. I mean, let's be real. It's gonna take a hot minute to get all the community that we need and all the, meet everyone from the list. But, hey, at least we're almost there. Okay, so let's make every unique item for both of them. So I'm not going to bother trying to make extras. Okay. Let's try the other campsites, see if there's anyone else we can add while we're over here in Gormott.
Well, shall we continue?
Nope.
Aren't we intrepid?
And what about this camp?
So where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
This is becoming addictive.
Hey there. Hey, aren't you the knights from Torna? Boy, did your fame ever precede you. Not only did you repel that Egypt or whatever, but then they gave you a title for it, right? Guess that makes you the most gallant knights in Torna? Well, I'm still the very gallantest here in Gormott, so watch it. Still though, imagine that. A noble title. You're living my dream right now. From this point on, you will be judged by your actions, so don't forget that. I mean, you'd never forget that, right? Sorry, I don't know why I'm trying to teach grandmother to suck eggs. Not that you're that old or anything. Okay, I'll shut up now. But let's continue to keep each other honest, yeah? What, fellow knights, we'll have to live up to the title, even if in my case I just gave it to myself. Hey, sure thing, buddy. Okay.
Thanks for that.
How are we doing here? We're up to 76 community. Very nice.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can get up to 88 from, doing all the quests and stuff, and you get the 89th point from the Nopon Half Sage after you defeat all of the super bosses. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
This is becoming
So,
addictive.
we're probably gonna be working on leveling up and going on towards that soon here. For now, though, let's see. Well, there's a treasure chest over here, so let's get that. And then let's head back to Torna, see if there's any other
You're coming
quests
with me,
we've got.
treasure.
Okay, ooh. Yeah, the green pollen ore barrels, and then desserts for Omnom. And how's Hayes doing? 4 out of 10. Okay. Well, I'll go back to the nearest campsite and try to make some desserts then. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna look up the answers to this, because I don't want to accidentally waste a dessert that's only worth like 1 point. Okay, so the quest is Hungry for More, and I've already got 20 points. Let's go ahead and search for it on the Xenoblade Wiki. Okay. Wow, does it really not have any more info on that? Well, lovely. All I can find is video guides. I guess I'll just make whatever is desserts and hope I get lucky. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be Mithra and Jin. And possibly a Gion too. Although everything a Gion does is seafood, I'm pretty sure.
Hunger is the best. It tastes better than. Maybe
Let's try some of that.
It tastes better than. It tastes better. Maybe I missed a step. Hunger is the best. Hunger is the best. It tastes better. It tastes better. Hunger is the. Hunger is the best. It tastes better. Hunger is the best. Hunger is the best. Hunger is the best. It tastes better. It tastes better. It tastes better than it looks. It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
Hopefully that'll be enough. You gonna load there, game? Cool. Cool. Okay, back to the capital, to the inn, and we'll find Om Nom to feed.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Okay. Well, looks like it's a good thing I made a bunch of these, because these are going to do real good for me. Meh meh, now stuffed to bursting. This, that, all delicious. Om Nom shower you with thanks. Having chance to eat so many much, Om Nom more stuffed with knowledge about food and cooking than ever. Hope we'll be able to put to good use sometime. For example, could get job where Om Nom visit every restaurant in every land of Allrest and write about tasty flavors. I mean, that sounds like a good job. Food critic, yeah. Or maybe teach recipes for cooking all yummy yummies that Om Nom ate in some kind of yummy classroom. Yeah, whatchamacallit, a cooking teacher? Yeah, great. Go for it. But reports and students just take time away from eat. How about do contest where Om Nom sit and judge food? I mean, sure, you could do that too. All this cogitation make Tum-Tum of Om Nom go grumbly hungry again. Oh, garçon, please to bring menu. You know, I might not be great at pronunciations, but I did take French back in high school. So, you're wrong if you think a simple little word like garçon is gonna throw me off. Ho ho.
Mission accomplished, then.
That said, garçon is known well enough that I probably would have known how to pronounce it even without needing that. Ooh. Yeah, we got a Geon up to S2 trust. How good is Bridget doing on that front? S5! Whoa! That's incredible. Dang, dude. That's impressive. Ah, come on, I'm begging ya. Just a small taste of one of your culinary masterpieces is all I'm asking. My dear Mr. Malton, you can keep on begging till the Ardoon come home, but it's not going to change anything. Ah, come on, lass. I told you why I'm here. I came all the bleeding way from Morardain to partake in your fine food. I can't possibly go home without sampling Torna's most closely guarded secret. I'm even risking my neck being here for architect's sakes. Go on, make an exception just this one time. For me. As I've mentioned numerous times, Mr. Malton, it simply can't be done. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt, but what is it exactly that's stopping you? Oh, Laura, Prince Adam. It's because of my parents. I left them in Portent Village, and now they've passed on. I've been trying to get over the grief, but I just can't. I'm barely keeping myself together as is. Oh, that's rough. My deepest condolences. Even so, you simply cannot continue to serve meals with such a subpar taste. Subpar it may be, but tell me, Mr. Malton, how is it in relation to Ardanian cuisine? All right, you win that one. Is Ardanian cuisine really that bad, Hugo? Well, it's an acquired taste. I would have to say I'm quite fond of our delicacies, but it seems that the public opinion differs. I can't really stomach it, I'm afraid. I'd take Jin's cooking over it any day. Obviously. It is obvious, is it? Look, I know it sounds selfish of me to insist, but how long are you going to keep this up, eh? These customers are coming to you. They know how good you are, but look at what you're serving them. Everyone has to deal with hardships, you more than others, but a good chef prides themselves on their food. Yes, but I've got it. I know this might be hard on you, ma'am, but I may have a way to add a little zest to your cooking. Zest? By way of a cooking contest. Yes, give that man a medal. I'll happily front the reward money, and I'm sure we can borrow the inn for an evening if we ask nicely. So it's to be an evening with Adam, is it? Well, let's not put that on the pamphlets, but moving on, Hugo and I could be the judges. And let's see. Sign me up too. I came here to sample food. This may turn out to be the perfect opportunity for me. Done. But is there anyone who would even want to participate in a food contest in times this dangerous? Absolutely. Don't let his looks fool you. Jin here happens to be a very talented cook. Me? Oh, no, Come on, Jin, help them out here. You'll be doing everyone a huge favor, and I really want to see you put your skills to the test. Very well, then. That's our Jin. Next, we'll have to ask around the capital and see who else might be interested in taking part. Will you be joining us, Miss Sorrel? I suppose. I am quite curious to see the extent of the Paragon of Torna's skills with a ladle and spatula. This is getting rather exciting. Hey, hold up a sec. Yes, Mithra? Aren't we forgetting someone here? Oh, you must mean Aegeon. Hey, you're right. Aegeon can make a mean fish pie. We'll have to see if we can get him on board and... Not him, me! You better watch out, Jin, because I'm gonna sneak up and steal that victory from right under your nose. Spoiler alert, she's not. Oh god. Mithra, why do you torture us so? Hey, watch it! You'll be laughing on the other side of your face. I'm serious, and I'll be bringing my A-game. Well, now that we have some real challengers, why don't we return to the inn and talk this through? Fine by me. Ho ho! This is shaping up to be even better than I had imagined. Oof. Is it, though? You judges are gonna have to eat some of Mithra's cooking. I mean, I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Oh god. Right, we've got to think of something that'll really knock the judges for 6. Oh yes, wouldn't it be delightful if we won? Why are you two getting so fired up over this? Do lighten up, Jin. It's just a bit of fun. Cooking contests are all about appealing to the judges' tastes. We have to pick carefully. Yes, very true. The judges are Master Adam, Lord Hugo, and Mr. Malton. Furthermore, from what Master Adam told me, the renowned gourmet Omnom will also be attending the event. A renowned gourmet. Yeah, I hear there will be a few others showing up as well. It'll be difficult to work out their preferences, but I know for a fact that Adam loves his pan-fried tartare. Pan-fried tartare. Mouth-watering, isn't it? It's so soft and succulent. Yes, it's quite exquisite. I've always wanted to try my hand at that. Could be a good opportunity. Yeah, go for it! For the ingredients, we'll need Balufo beast meat and Rogel bird meat. Ideally, we'd want weeping flower, nest extract, and barbed tomatoes, too. I can already taste it melting in my mouth. Lady Laura, it just occurred to me. Yes, Hayes? What if the other participants decide on the same strategy as ours? You think they might prepare the exact same meal? Yes. Supposing they do? Well, it still won't be a problem if our tartare outclasses the rest of them, right? But if we do all make the same dish, it does lower our chances of success. How about a dessert, then? Yes, dessert! I approve! Great! And whose favorite would that be? I know I'd love it. Me too. I don't really do sweet dishes normally, though it couldn't hurt to try. What would we be making specifically? I could bake a cake that I once saw in Araya. Would that do? For the ingredients, I'll need cranberry bells, ruska flour, some more weeping flour, and finally some Melosian honey and a few lacta nuts. That sounds divine. What do you think, Lady Laura? Which is our best bet? We'll have to choose between the two, won't we? What do you think, Jin? Which would you be happier with? Pan-fried tartare would be easier to make, but I'd say we've a good chance with either choice. That's not making it any easier. Well, if we're still on the fence, why don't we make both and decide which one to serve at the last moment? Not a bad idea. Alright, let's do that. We could meet back here at the inn once Jin's prepared the meals. Excellent! Best of luck, Jin. Yeah. Well, we got 2 new recipes for Jin. Hey. Okay, so real quick double check for any new quests. I don't see any. Let's go for a campfire so that we can cook.
nice change of pace.
This is becoming
Alright,
addictive.
remind me why we're here again?
This is becoming addictive.
Don't
Okay.
spoil your appetite before I'm done. Just taste it. It came together nicely. It came together nicely.
Well, would you look at that? Oh, Mithra. Well, I suppose I can get some nest extract and then make that. Alright, let's head over to the Aletta region, because that's the easiest spot to get nest extract from. And frankly, let's just get a bunch of it. I mean, I'm gonna need lots of
Where
it
are you taking
eventually,
us?
so...
We can't dally all day.
I mean, ideally, I would like to be able to at least have on hand some good couch items, you know?
Until now.
I'm having such a wonderful time on this journey. Kind of sad to think it'll be over one day.
I'll stay by your side
This
no
is
matter what,
becoming
my
addictive.
lady.
Sorry, I'm afraid we
This
can't go
feeling
easy
of
on you.
unity is what drives
They want to
me.
fight?
Now
Well,
that's
they're
more like
welcome to try.
Okay. Another couple nests over here.
All right, follow my lead.
We are ready
It
to
pays to be
excel.
cautious.
Now that's more like it. Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
Let's not underestimate them.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright. Back to another campfire, and let's cook that
Where are
thing
you
for
taking
Mithra.
We can't dally all...
My cooking will make you... It tastes better than it looks.
Yeah, still gotta finish making up all of Hugo's and Adam's things. Oh gosh, where do I get the charged shafts from again? I need a lot of those. Also need some sun cogs. You know, I probably get them from the ones here in Torna. Just guessing.
This is becoming addictive.
Sunset brackets. That's not exactly it, but that gives me hope. Let's go back to the inn and do the whole cooking contest thing. Oh no.
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Yep. Everyone all set? I think I'm good to go as well. Shall we begin Adam Origo's Great Tornan Cook-Off? Yeah, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's officially time to begin the Great Tornan Cook-Off. Please welcome our 4 contestants, each of whom has honored us with their culinary talents today. From the ever-friendly Cafe Amicus, we have Miss Sorrel. Secondly, introducing the owner of this very inn, Fred. Fred has been gracious enough to provide us with the venue for today's event. Thank you, Fred. Next up, it's the paragon of Torna himself, Jin. And last but not least, against everyone's better judgment, it's the Aegis herself, Mithra. Now the 4 of you will be competing amongst each other. And to gauge your performance, here are our esteemed judges. Hailing from the arid plains of Morardain, please give a warm welcome to Emperor Hugo Ardenac. From that same yonder land comes a scholar and connoisseur of fine food, Mr. Malton. A resident gourmet known far and wide for her gastronomic gallantry, Omnom. Representing the younger age group, it's the dastardly duo, Mikhail and Milton. And finally, I, Adam Origo, might even add a comment or two if I feel like it. Judges, be sure not to let any personal bias color your judgment. Trust only your tongues. I know. I intend to remain completely impartial. These are dark days, but that doesn't mean we have to while our lives away in misery. Relax and enjoy the show. Miss Sora, would you care to go first? Certainly. Not sure what that is, but it looks kind of good. At least it looks like it would be good if it was a real thing, you know? I've prepared Cafe Amicus's world-famous 5-star offering. It's tricolor aquapazza. Tricolor, you say? It looks like 3 things put together. Isn't that cheating? This is the famous specialty, is it? I'm afraid it's been a while since I last made it, so it might not be up to scratch, but, well, see what you think. For starters, meal gets points for ample serving. Could become regular after this. The delicate notes of all 3 flavors mingle in perfect harmony. You'd never find the likes in Morardain. It is exceedingly tasty. I'm gonna leave the leaves. True. Must have been proper hard work to prepare all 3 meals from scratch. Yes, we mustn't overlook the effort that was put in to make this feast look so attractive. A boon to Torna, indeed. Fred, if you'd like to present your dish. I don't know how I can follow up that enormous helping, but here we are. This is the most expensive thing we have on the menu. Hope you like it. What have we here? Meat! Woohoo! Pretty straightforward. Go on, tuck in. Meat. Roasted to the perfect degree. You'd never find the likes in Morardain. I like it. Very palatable. I didn't know meat could be so soft and juicy. It's decent. Is exceptionally tasty, true, but cannot help feeling anyone could make if to be using such high-quality meat. It's a little on the spicy side, which isn't a bad thing at all, right, guys? Okay, Jin, you're up. What have you got for us? Well, Laura, which one are we going to present? Let me see. Well, nobody else has made fried tartare yet, so I kind of feel like we can just go ahead and use that. Let's go with the tartare, as you wish. Today, I've prepared for you my special pan-fried tartare. More meat! Why, that's my favorite! It's delicious! I can't fault a thing. Plenty to fill tum-tum. Om-nom always give high rating for sizable portion. It's so juicy and tender. You'd never find the likes in Morardain. I like meat, but this might be a little too much for me. It sits heavy on the stomach, I fear. It's alright. Oof. Tough criticism from the young'uns in the crowd. And finally, Mithra. Hoping to wow us all with your dish, are you? That's the idea. Nice one putting me in at the end. Don't think I didn't notice. Saving the best for last, am I right? Actually, I just wanted everyone to have a chance to enjoy their last meals before the inevitable happened. True. Whatever. Okay, are you ready? Feast your eyes on this. Oh, sweet Jesus. I think I need... Hold on. I need to make a sensor bar for this. Okay, let's just, oh no. The steam. Oh, it's all too much. Well, there we go. Well. Oh, who's that saying that? Mikhail? Yeah. It's a surprise, I'll give you that. Oh, okay. We can, oh, actually, let's... Here, I don't want you all to have to suffer through that. It's definitely the one that's left the biggest impression on me. Is afraid Om cannot stomach another bite. Actually, I think with a bit of chewing, it's definitely leaning towards edible. It's a very particular flavor. Yes, I could get used to this. You'd never find the likes in Moradane. Oh, you frickin' Ardanians. Just admit that it's disgusting and throw it out with the garbage, please. Are Ardanian taste buds broken or something? Yes. Yes, Mikhail, they are. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're done. We no longer have to see the horrid sight of Mithra's cooking. I think we're good now. Well, folks, we've sampled all 4 meals and the judges have come to a verdict. I'd now like to announce the winner of the Great Torna Cook-Off. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Come on, come on. The grand prize of today's tournament goes to Miss Sorrel's Tricolor Aquapazza. I'm honored. You are truly the finest cook that Torna has to offer, lass. Not many people able to pull off 3-meal combo on one plate like that. I know it hasn't been easy for you, but I'd be so chuffed if you could just keep cooking like you did today. Thank you, Mr. Malton. I feel I would not have been able to start looking to the future again were it not for you. Perhaps to reward my efforts, you would be willing to part with your closely guarded recipe? That, I'm afraid, is non-negotiable. Hey, Adam, what's the deal? Why didn't my dish win? Well, I believe the problem was simply that your meal was aimed at too discerning a palate, Mithra. Yeah, meaning only Ardanians could stomach it. Oh god. Kinda wish I had my webcam on instead of the avatar, then you could see me shivering. Mithra's food. It's terrifying. You mean I should have toned it down? Hard luck, Jin. Yeah, but I've never done something like that before. It was interesting. Right? Like Adam said, the point was for us to have a good time. Yes, and I had a wonderful time. My heart was racing when they were announcing the winner. All in all, it was pretty good. And that brings us to the end of the contest. But never fear, folks. With your support, I'd like to host a second one someday, so keep polishing those skills. Perhaps we should switch it up next time round. I'd gladly cook something up for a change. I'm quite happy to remain as judge. I'm not complaining, just as long as you make sure to hold him here. We'll do even better next time, won't we, Jin? For sure. And I'll have to make sure to get back into my usual rhythm. Next time, that first prize is so mine. Please, just don't. The only way she could win is if she's the only one left standing. Which frankly she might be if she has the other contestants eat her cooking. Oh, good lord.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Whew.
Well, this is awkward.
And y'all thought I was exaggerating about Mithra's cooking. I can assure you I was most definitely not.
There. That should do it.
Okay. Well, now that we've oh no. That name aptly describes her cooking. Literally killer tart. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and cook one of those, maybe? Oh god. Why, Mithra?
So, where are you taking us?
We can't dally all day.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh. You monster, Mithra. Forcing us to suffer through that.
My cooking will make you howl for more. Maybe I missed a step?
Yeah, it's literally killer, because it will literally kill you. It's that terrible. Okay. Now that we've somehow managed to survive Mithra's cooking. Hey.
You can rely on me.
Nice. Well, just gotta meet 5 last characters for Jin. Do that thing for
Fine.
Hayes.
I got your back.
get 9 more community, and get Minoth's last crafting recipe. Well, the last recipe is probably from a quest. Maybe it's from, like, the last Barney Stone or something? Let's try going to the Aletta region and going to that secret room with the Barney Stone.
Well, shall we continue?
Yeah. I feel like there's like a, I guess, secret side quest for dealing with all the Barney Stones.
This is becoming
So-
addictive.
I'm hoping that this is the last one that I need to find.
Aren't we intrepid?
Is it? It might be, it might not be. We'll have
Suspense
to
is killing me.
we'll have to wait and see. For now, though, let's just go ahead, head up here, cut the tree down, and make our way across so that we can make that waterfall do a little bit more fall in water.
Suspense is killing me.
Fill that lake up. Fill it up real good.
Aren't we intrepid?
Collect all the fishies.
Aren't we intrepid? This is becoming addictive.
Truly stunning. Perhaps a
Okay.
change of plans is in
Becoming
order.
I don't think I'll forget this view for as long as I live.
This is becoming addictive.
New fast travel point, always very nice. Bunch of stuff to collect, and another Barney Stone.
I think we've been spotted.
Well, none of these are going to be high enough level for me to actually, do the thing.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
How about this? The wings around. I will come flames. Your team elemental attack is ready.
You knew it was the wind.
With you then. Now we're getting out of revenge.
As the ether flow wills it. How about this? The wings around.
Alright, easy peasy.
You're coming with me, treasure.
And some tasty loot. And... well, I guess we can, Well, let's head to the Cavern of the Seal.
So, where are you
Just
taking us?
head in and talk
can't
to the
dally all
half-sage again.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, did we get all of them? No, we don't have the last one yet. But we can probably, if we sort by category, find some stuff to sell. Let's just get rid of all these inferior quality weapons for the drivers. There we go. Now we've got enough that we can buy the last one. Okay, well... yeah, so... that first one might be something that I'd be able to deal with, but not tonight, because it is after midnight at this point. I would like to at least find if there's any more quests before we go, though. Let's see. Community list. Okay, so we've got a couple people here whom we have in our list, but are not added to the actual community yet. I feel like there's another quest, I just don't remember how you start it. Okay, let's go to the Lysaria region real quick, to the secluded Boneway. Just make sure I'm not
Where
missing
are you taking us?
a couple things in a couple spots here. Okay, yeah, I've been here.
This is becoming addictive.
And I definitely would have gone to the spot south of here, because that's where the first Barney Stone is, and you have to go there. Is there anything over here to do? Doesn't look like it. There's Ionospheric Mitchell, whom I think we can get to over from Felpley Village or Yanchik Harbor. We should be able to beat him in no time.
Well, shall we continue?
There he is. Just gotta get close enough that we can throw a rock at him, you know? Come on.
All right, follow my lead. I trust I will not disappoint.
Do I need to do it from here or something? Probably from over here. There we go.
Happy to oblige.
Let's try and pull him a little bit back. You know, just far enough so that I can actually loot him once all is said and done. Alright, there's combo 1.
Great game. I shall not fail
Okay, hit him with a wing 3.
Magnificent.
Come, wind of healing.
My preparations are complete.
Moving on up. The rings
Let's try it
around.
mine.
If this here lighting.
You're superb, Jake.
Let's speak. Puppet sword. Lady Laura, watch. Celadon.
Okay, here's the third one.
You're wide open. Magnificent.
I believe I needed 6 of these, so this is going to work out perfectly.
Come, wind of healing. Moving on up. The rings around. If this here lighting.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, here's the fourth one.
Magnificent.
What's the vehicle?
Magnificent.
Got him.
Another stepping stone
And that's why I
to
wanted to pull him onto land.
All
'cause-
right, Adam, put that emotion
Oh.
into a song for us.
Well then. I got all the loot anyways. Heck yeah.
Glorious Torna, the wounds I've borne for thee. Oh, damn you, Minoth. Now it's stuck in my head. At least now we know you can carry a tune, though.
Okay. Well, everyone, you've just heard Adam singing.
This is becoming
That was interesting and unexpected. Okay. It's not bad, actually.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, well...
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, let's wrap things up for the night. We're gonna go ahead, see if there's
Now, let me see.
any recipes we've got that we can craft that we weren't able to craft before. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. See if we can get any levels up from resting.
I can still
Yipper.
improve. I have to.
Wow, just barely
What an
from Adam and
incredible
Hugo. Look at how close that
I
is.
shall use this power for the glory of Mordain.
Okay. So, arts. Okay, nothing to improve there. What about charts? Well, I can get increased
This is
surprise
how I'll
attack
protect you
damage.
all.
Might actually be somewhat useful, because being able to just one-shot low-level enemies is quite useful for raising your affinity with all your
More
blades.
to add to my
So-
repertoire. Excellent.
Okay. Yes, take the
Still much
agility for
experience to
Hugo.
gain.
Okay. Yep. Alright. We're good there. I'll have to figure out where these last green barrels are. But that'll be a problem for next time, Altanon, so... Okay. There we go. Alright, thank you everybody who came out tonight. I had a great time, as always. I'm going to keep trying to look into ways to improve the stream going forward. Really going to... I'd really like to find a way to actually get more people to watch, but I'm not entirely sure how to best go about that. So, hey, if any of you happen to know a good way to get people to come check out your stream, that would be fantastic. I'd love to hear it. Anyways, going to be continuing things same way we've been doing schedule-wise this coming week. Might and Magic 7 on Friday. That's going to be really cool. We're going to get my cleric promoted to a priest, so that's going to be awesome. And then from there, we should be able to make a whole bunch of progress in that game. Whew. Things go really fast in that game if you know what you're doing. And then we're going to be doing some more of the regular Xenoblade 2 on Sunday next week. So look forward to that. I know I will. Have a great night, everyone. Peace.